From Brooklyn, New York, introducing an acclaimed two-time middleweight champion of the world, known as the Miracle Man, Daniel Jacobs. Fighting out of the blue corner from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a four-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez.
All the talking has been... Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. No rest for the weary. I'm sure everyone remembers Alvarez versus Jacobs Part 1. It was a bruising encounter. Let's see what they have in store for us this time.
Alvarez won 3 titles in the process in their last fight, and now he's back for blood. He's back for revenge. He needs to stamp his authority because some thought Daniel Jacobs beat Canelo. Can you believe that?
Very competitive round here so far.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
The right hook is scoring. One punch could change everything in this battle. Right hook is finding its target. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Jacobs in that last round. What would you tell this guy? What do we expect to see here in round 2? Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally they're about to go at it in the ring.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
No defense for that hook. Hook misses. Point, and both of these fighters know the round is still for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Oh, he took that jab well. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Hook missed. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get... third. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And there goes Jacobs, he's down! How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or is it a bit of a mousetrap?
Fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think they're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Jacobs in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that... On to the fourth we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming along. Did you see that? Jacobs in real trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. We're good at blocking and stopping and shooting.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Good, look at his corner. The instructions, they're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. Beaten, brutal. There's the bell to start round 5. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. A lot of of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power. Swing and a miss with the hook. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
What skill being displayed here between these two middleweights? When are we going to see a jab from these two? You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
There's the bell for round 6. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history books.
You'd like to see more jabs halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That jab won't score. This fight has a real good flow to it. That jab misses. Hook misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. After what we saw. There's the bell to start round 7. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We don't know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be honest and you've got to be confident.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen? Hold that thought! Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. What an upset here as Alvarez goes down.
GG's.
Not many people would have predicted it, but